Hey viewers, welcome back to Ainish Kitchen. My today's recipe is a no-fail, perfect, crisp and dry Sabudana Vada. Through this recipe, I am going to share with you my secret tip on how to keep the Sabudana Vada crisp for a longer time. Sabudana Vada is mildly sweet patty made with tapioca pearls, smashed potato, crunchy peanuts and fragrant herbs. Sago pearls are naturally gluten-free and is vegan. Before we start this recipe, let me tell you what is this Sabudana. Sabudana is also known as tapioca pearls or sago pearls and is a starch extracted from the roots of tapioca and processed into pearl-like spears. Sabudana or the sago pearls contain high amount of carbohydrates, making it fast energy booster. Due to its neutral flavor, it can be added to breads, soup and it does not affect the taste. Sabudana Vada is a Maharashtrian cuisine and is popularly served during fasting as a snack due to its abundance of carbohydrates, starch and of course glucose. Before we start the recipe, let me remind you, if you are watching my channel for the first time, do click on like and subscribe button so that you will be notified of all my future uploads. To start with the recipe, first wash the sago pearls or the sabudana thoroughly and then soak them for 8 hours. It is very important to soak the sago pearls really well. The tip for making a perfect sago vada or the sabudana vada is the soaking, which is the first step. When properly soaked, the sabudana pearls absorb the water, plumps up and will be tender without any hard center. After 8 hours of soaking, drain off any excess water. Let me quickly go through the ingredients. 2 large potatoes that are well boiled, 3 green chilies, 1 onion, 2-inch ginger and here I have taken 2 tablespoons of corn flour. This is as per your requirement. Mash the potatoes without any lumps and to do this I prefer the simple way is by grating them. You may add in some crushed roasted peanuts into this mixture and this will give perfect bite to the vada. It is optional and my pantry was out of peanuts, so I have skipped adding crushed roasted peanuts. Adding onions are optional. It is totally up to you. For people who follow Sattvic diet can avoid using onion in this recipe. But I love to add more flavors. My second secret tip is to add corn flour. Adding corn flour keeps the vadas crispy and dry. It gives a perfect finish for the vadas as well. Look at the sago pearls. They are all individual and they are not sticking together. So you need to soak the right quantity of sago with the right quantity of water. I have already mentioned the quantity of water and sago in this video description. And finally into this mixture I will add some herbs like curry leaves and few sprigs of coriander leaves. This is completely optional, but these 2 herbs add a yummy flavor and a fragrance to the vada. For the vadas to look more colorful, I am adding some turmeric powder and half a teaspoon of roasted cumin seeds. Instead of roasted cumin seeds, you can add the whole cumin seeds. Once they fry up, they just give a perfect flavor along with the herbs. Mix them all well to form a patty shape. Ideally, do the step of making the patty just before you fry. First, grease the plate and your hands with oil so that the patty does not stick to the plate and your hands. You may form it into plain round shape like this. And just finally add some more of those soaked sago pearls. When you fry these, they will just look so perfect, white and yellow or white and golden in color. Usually when we make a round patty, the center of the patty is not cooked properly. So I prefer to give it a donut shape or a medu vada shape. So this way the oil gets into every part of the vada and perfectly cooks to make it crispy. Let me make rest of the patties in a donut shape. See, this is the reason why I have been greasing my hand. Otherwise, the corn flour and the potato from the patty will start sticking to your hand. So always first grease your hand and then start rolling out into a patty shape or a donut shape. The oil is medium hot. Do not fry the vadas when the oil is not hot, because these pearls will start absorbing the oil and it will make it more greasy vada. So let the oil be nicely hot and then gently place the patties in the hot oil. Fry them on a medium heat. Do not overcrowd the patties in the pan while frying, because they will start sticking to each other. Continue to fry, turning over a couple of times until the vadas are evenly golden and crispy on both the sides. Place them on a kitchen towel to remove excess oil. Fry the remaining batches of the prepared vada in this manner. Ta-da! The crispy Sabudana Vadas are ready to be digged. Serve them warm along with some spicy green chutney, which is made with coriander and mint, and some tamarind chutney. So do try out this recipe and follow my 3 tips which I have shared throughout the recipe to make a no-fail perfect crisp vadas. And see you soon with another yummy and a healthy recipe.